Right, this is my capacitor welder, capacitor discharge welder. As you can see, I have paralleled two capacitors together using a buzz bar, which are made by flattening two copper pipes down 15mm. Okay, I've paralleled them together, and basically what you have is a power circuit within this box, which is a power supply set at 15.5 volts. It is then controlled by a timer circuit, which is triggered by a micro switch on one of the probes. Okay, there's two switches in there. One triggers a timer and one triggers the discharge of the capacitors, which basically fires the thyristor. Right, so all you have is a capacitor bank which is powered and charged by a power supply. Power supply is then controlled and timed, so the charge time given to the capacitor is set via a little 555 timer circuit, which I've incorporated in here. I will show you a little video later on, detailed close-up on the circuit board itself. I will also share the actual schematics with you. Right, let us begin. I will show you what the capabilities of this welder is. It's only a basic welder, but it does the job. Right folks, I'm just going to show you the actual welding capabilities of this thing. Just move that a bit so you can see the LED. Right, basically there are two micro switches on the probes which I've made. These are the actual probes. One side of the switch obviously controls the timer circuit in the box, and one side of the circuit fires the thyristor via 1.5 volt battery in this box. Okay, here's my bit of nickel strip tab, which I ordered off eBay. If you just type in battery tab on eBay, you can actually order these now as little battery tabs, and they come in lengths, pack of 50s and 100s, only a couple of quid as well. So alright, drop that on there, like so. Charge the cap, pressing the button. And now you can either, there's two ways of using this device, the way I've actually put it together. You can either try and press the switches simultaneously, so once it's charged it won't fire the thyristor unless this LED comes back on. The relay kicks the other half of the circuit back in, and then it allows you to power up the thyristor through the 1.5 volt battery. But the way I like to do it is charge capacitor, press the bottom end of the switch. Right, capacitor's now been charged. It's quite a slow charge on this set, but I think it's about right for what I'm using it for, and it allows you to position the actual probes nice and comfortably where you want to. So that's now charged, as you can see the LED's on. Okay, here's the first weld, and oops, try not to drop it off. Try to center it again. Okay, got it there. Right, that's the first one. Now that was quite a heavy flash, but yeah, it's done the job. Okay. I think there may have actually been some charge in the cap from the previous tests. Right, so capacitor charging again. And here we go. Just wait for that capacitor charge. Position probes. Just there, like so. And oops, can't get onto it. There we go, that's that one. Charge cap. Position probes. Discharge. There we go, that's discharged. Charge cap. And I'll think I'll put another couple on the actual positive, and I'll put one more on the negative, and I'll show you the mechanical strength. Right, so there we go, and discharge. Okay, that's discharge. Charge cap. I'll just stick another one on here just to be extra. Right, position probe. And discharge. There we go. Charge cap. And discharge. There we go. And one more for good luck. Charge cap. Position probe. And discharge. There we go. Job done. I'll show you the mechanical strength of this weld now. That is absolutely solid, and I am struggling to pull that apart. If I was to proceed any further, it will actually tear. There you go, it's actually torn. The actual little strip, it's remained in situ. That was a slight bit of burning on the battery just there. That's because I hadn't used a previous charge on it prior to doing this video. It's had a double whack. Now the beauty about this charger, it's ever so simple to put together. I'll share the schematics with you, and what I've also done is, if you've got thicker tabs, i.e. if you've got thicker material you want to weld, instead of waiting for the LED to go out once, you can give it a double charge before discharging, and it will give you more penetration. I haven't sadly got any of those tabs left, otherwise I would have given you a little demo. But just to give you an idea how well this welder works, if I weld it across there, maybe put this in here. It's an old MOSFET that I've burnt out. Let's put that on there. Like so. And balance it. Do it. Charge cap. Position probe. Do it. Discharge. Got it. Charge cap. Another one. Position probe. And discharge. It's got it. And charge cap. Another one here. Position probe and discharge. Okay, and charge cap. Position probe and discharge. There you go, job done. Have a look at that. Again, it's absolutely solid. If you force it, it will tear. There you go. Okay, I'll now show you what I've done to construct these probes. I've actually turned this down on a lathe, bit of copper, and I've actually threaded the actual thyristor. I've tapped it. Okay, that's the other side. I'll show you close up on the switch and how it's constructed. Okay.